ഹായ്, വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു മൈ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ. വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് എന്നൊന്നും പറയാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ല, ബിക്കോസ് ഞാൻ യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് 2 days ആയിട്ടേയുള്ളൂ. എനിക്ക് ഇനിഷ്യലി യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ തുടങ്ങണം എന്നൊരാഗ്രഹം വന്നതെന്ന് പറയാനല്ല, എൻ്റെ ലൈഫിൽ എനിക്ക് ഏറ്റവും മോശപ്പെട്ട അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഏറ്റവും ഞാൻ സഫർ ചെയ്ത ഒരു ടൈം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. സോ എനിക്ക് ആ ഒരു ടൈമിലാണ് എനിക്ക് യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ തുടങ്ങണം എന്നൊരു ആഗ്രഹം ഉണ്ടായത്. അതിന് മുന്നേ ഞാൻ റൈഡ്സും കാര്യങ്ങളും ട്രാവലും എല്ലാം ചെയ്യായിരുന്നു. പക്ഷേ എൻ്റെ ലൈഫിൽ ആ ഒരു മൊമെൻറ്റിലാണ് എനിക്ക് യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്താൽ കൊള്ളാം എന്നൊരു റിയലൈസേഷൻ വന്നത്. ബിക്കോസ് ഓൾമോസ്റ്റ് 1.5 months ഞാൻ ബെഡ് റിഡൺ ആയിരുന്നു. ഐ കുഡൻ വാക്ക്, ഐ കുഡൻ ട്രാവൽ, ഐ കുഡൻ ഡു എനിത്തിങ്. സോ ആ ഒരു ടൈമിലാണ് എനിക്ക് ഒരു യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ തുടങ്ങിയാലോ എന്ന് എനിക്കൊരു ആഗ്രഹം വന്നു. പക്ഷെ ആ ഒരു ടൈമിൽ, ബിക്കോസ് ഐ വാസ് ടോട്ടലി മെൻ്റലി ഡൗൺ. സോ അതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്ക് ആ ഒരു ടൈമിൽ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. ആൻഡ് നൗ അഗൈൻ സെക്കൻഡ് ടൈം ഞാൻ വീണ്ടും ഹോസ്പിറ്റലൈസ്ഡ് ആണ്. ഇപ്പം January 1st ഞാൻ അഡ്മിറ്റായി. ആൻഡ് സെക്കൻഡ് വീക്ക് ഞാൻ അഡ്മിറ്റായി, തേർഡ് വീക്ക് ഞാൻ അഡ്മിറ്റായി, ആൻഡ് ഇപ്പോൾ ഫോർത്ത് വീക്കായി. സോ ഐ തോട്ട് വൈ നോട്ട് ദിസ് ടൈം, എന്തുകൊണ്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു യൂട്യൂബ് ചാനൽ തുടങ്ങിക്കൂടാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. ഐ ആം സ്റ്റാർട്ടിങ് ഇറ്റ്. ലൈക്ക് ഒരു കോണ്ടന്റ് എന്നോ അങ്ങനെ ഒരു രീതിയിലൊന്നും അല്ല ഞാനിതിനെ കാണുന്നത്. ലൈക്ക് ദിസ് ഇസ് മൈ സ്റ്റോറി, വാട്ട് ഹാപ്പൻ ടു മീ, വാട്ട് ഐ ഹാവ് ടു ടെൽ, മൈ സ്റ്റോറി. ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റഡ് ആയിട്ടുള്ളവർക്ക് കാണാം, ഇല്ലാത്തവർക്ക് എനിക്ക് ജസ്റ്റ് സ്കിപ്പ്. ഇറ്റ്സ് അപ് ടു യു. സോ for the past 3 years, I'm suffering from a disease called pseudoseizure. Pseudoseizure എന്ന് പറയുമ്പോൾ പലർക്കും അറിയില്ലായിരിക്കും. ഇറ്റ്സ് എ കണ്ടീഷൻ, ഇറ്റ്സ് എ കൈൻഡ് ഓഫ് ഫിറ്റ്സ്, but it's not exactly fits. So I don't know exactly how to explain. I consulted many doctors, many hospitals, and finally I've come to Berzelius. So none of my family members, they believed in Berzelius or the doctors in Berzelius. ആർക്കും തന്നെ ഒരു വിശ്വാസം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നില്ല, ബിക്കോസ് ദേ വെർ ഓൾ സജസ്റ്റിംഗ് അമൃത, ഇൻഡോ അമേരിക്കൻ. They all say that Indo American is best for neuro. I went to Indo American, I went to Amrita, and I went each and every hospital, and there was no change. But once I came to Berzelius Hospital and I started getting treated under Dr. Lenny Thomas, I started feeling the change. It's a lot of change. So on a fine day, I was admitted to Berzelius Hospital because I was getting seizure episodes. Continuous seizure episodes in the sense 4 to 5 times a day. And on the same day, my sugar level went very low than normal. And doctors, they told my parents that there is only 25% chance that we'll get her back. And they were all broken, and they were all in a situation where they were like, they don't know what to do, because the doctors are telling them that there is only 25% chance that she'll be back to life. Just imagine my parents, how would they feel, and my relatives, and everybody came to the hospital, but none of them were allowed to see me because I was under critical care unit. And there, I was having this nose tube, and for food intake, and I was not able to memorize anything. I was not even able to memorize my parents. I was not even recognizing them. I was not even able to recognize the doctors, nurses, or where I am. Nothing. I was not able to recognize. It was a very tough situation for my parents and for me. For me, in the sense, I'm just in a bed, not knowing what is happening, not able to understand what is happening, and I don't know how to explain that. feeling because I'm not knowing anything what is going around, or I'm not knowing how my parents are feeling, or I'm not knowing how others are feeling, or my friends are feeling. And it was that moment I could realize that how many of my friends cared for me because no messages, no calls, my phones were switched off, and um, there were some few friends who were very concerned about me. They even came to my hostel where I stay because my phone was off. And they do know my hostel, so they came to the hostel and they inquired about me. So all those was like very good feeling after I was conscious and I came to know about all this. The doctors tried a lot. Not only Lenny Thomas, Doctor Bibin doctor, everybody, Abhishek doctor, everybody tried a lot. Actually, Abhishek doctor, he tried a lot by showing my Instagram page. He came to me and he showed my page. He thought like I could remember anything or I could recollect in my memories. Nothing happened. It was vague. Just nothing happened. I didn't remember anything. I couldn't remember anything. Nothing happened. Even now, when I come for checkups and when I see Lenny doctor and Bibin doctor, they call me the little miracle. And even when I'm not there, when they meet my parents, they even tell them that this is a miracle. This is completely a miracle because they never expected this to happen, and she's a miracle. So I like that. I like to be heard as a little miracle before them. So I'm very happy that I'm the little miracle for Dr. Leni and Bibin. 17 days I was almost admitted in critical care unit. And then this miracle happened. I mm, got my memory back. I don't know how. I don't know. But I got my memory back. I could recognize my parents. I could identify them. I could recognize my mother, my father, my grandmother, everybody. And doctors kept saying me what happened to me these days uh, and all. I was broken at the same time. I was happy that I was back to life. Doctors called it as a miracle. It was a miracle. They told me it is just a miracle. Just because of your parents' prayers or something that you're back. Because there was no chance that they didn't have any hope that you'll be back to life. Uh, One option was that you'll be in complete coma. The other option was that I'll pass away. So after hearing this, for me it is a joke, but for my family and for the doctors, I know how hard it was in the situation. I know how really hard it was. But even after that, I was not able to eat food. I was still taking food through my nose tubes almost for a week again. And after taking off the nose tubes, I was not able to eat food. I was just able to eat only liquid foods, little bit of foods, liquid foods, only liquid foods for almost 10 to 15 days. And then slowly I started eating. I was not able to walk without help. I was not able to go to toilet without help. Everything I needed help. Being in the bed, I needed help, and everything I needed help. So this 1.5 months, my mother, my grandmother, my father, and my brother was with me. They took over care for me. They were there with me. They gave me mental support, emotional support, and physical support. And so I'm back. Like sometimes I think I'm a fighter because this is not the first time things are happening like this to me. Earlier, I met with an accident in 2022, I guess, on my bike. A pig came and hit me, and I was almost about to die. But then I'm back. I'm a fighter, actually. I'm saying it by myself. You'll be thinking, what this girl is blabbering. She's just blabbering about herself. But it's true. I'm a fighter. I fought back to my life and I came back to my life and I started working and I started going for rides. And yes, I'm now the old Dakshin. But now, unfortunately, again, I'm in hospital. But this time, uh, not not much critical. I'm just shifted. First 3 days I was in neuro ICU, but now everything goes well. Now I'm completely fine. Maybe I need some rest, then I'll be okay. So, this is my small story. Hope you didn't get bored. Okay, bye. Thank you. See you in my next video.